So guys, welcome back to a brand new PTCGO Forbidden Light video, and today guys, we're taking a look at an Ultra Necrozma Naganadel-GX Beast Box deck. Just seems like there's a lot of ways to play Ultra Necrozma right now, and this is one of the ways we will test out in today's PTCGO video. Before we get into today's video, I want to thank guys for all support on the channel so far, and we are getting very close to 2,800 subscribers, and then we're going to be even closer to 3,000 subs. So if you want to help me hit that milestone, definitely sub and drop a like and everything like that. It'd be greatly appreciated. All support on the channel is awesome. But anyways, let's take a look at the list today. So Naganadel-GX is a very cool card. It's kind of underrated in my opinion. It's not really seeing that much play at the moment, though I do feel like Naganadel is still a really good card. And Ultra Necrozma Naganadel may be an underrated way to play Naganadel, because there's a lot you can do with this list. And considering how the top decks are right now, this deck has more potential than you may think. And that's why I do think this deck is a little underrated. So, Naganadel-GX is a 210 HP Stage 1 attacker. It's a Psychic type, which is the most relevant thing about it, is it hits those Pokemon like Necrozmas and Buzzwoles for weakness. It's got the attack Beast Raid. This attack does 20 damage for each of your Ultra Beasts in play. Very strong attack, because you can have a full field of Ultra Beasts and do 120 damage. All you really need is the 100 damage though, because then you one-shot the Necrozmas and the Buzzwoles in one hit. And that's how Naganadel-GX works. Now the cool thing with Naganadel is it's an Ultra Beast built deck, so you kind of have to play your Ultra Beasts. So there's a lot of Ultra Beasts. We've taken a look at Buzzwole, Guzzlord, there's Dusk, Necrozma. So then we can take a look at the Ultra Necrozma variant. So basically we have Necrozma as a backup attacker, because, you know, Naganadel can carry its own for sure. But then when it gets knocked out, you get access to Beast Ring, which is, you know, everyone says it's the most OP card in the world, which, you know, I think it is a good card. I don't think Beast Ring should be banned. Personally, I'd rather have a Buzzwole-dominated format than a Zoroark-dominated format, because Zoroark is complete AIDS. But anyways, Beast Ring allows you to search deck for 2 basic energies and attach one to your Ultra Beast, so we're going to use this as a way to fuel up our Ultra Necrozma-GX. And Ultra Necrozma gets built up, we can take stuff out in one hit with Photon Geyser. And we can even use Beast Ring maybe to build up Dawn Wings. We also have this Dust Necrozma. This is just a really cool non-GX attacker. That is an Ultra Beast. Dust Shot is actually really good. This attack does 6 damage to one of your opponent's GX or EXs, not affected by weakness or resistance. You also have Rusty Claws, which is kind of nice. We do play Kartana also for Slice Off. And yeah, those are kind of all our attackers. We have a bit of a mix, but Ultra Necrozma is going to be one of our main attackers that we try to build up. And yeah, that's kind of the gist of the deck. It's just a straightforward. Beast Box isn't really complicated, right? You just attack with Naganadel, Naganadel goes down, you get access to Ultra, you get access to Beast Ring, and Beast Ring kind of goes from there. So we got a lot going for us. So let's check out the rest of the deck here before we find some matches. And yes, I finally blinged out the Naganadel. So originally I only had three non-full arts, but now I got 3 full arts, and I got Reverse All Poipole, so I'm a little more blinged out. Of course, we got our 4 Beast Ring, most important card in the deck. I finally went out and got myself a secret Beast Ring for 15 Forbidden Light packs. But yes, I do have 4 of them in the deck. We need 4 for this list to work. We just need to max out the contingency. Even though we may not even use 4 in one game, it's important to play 4, so, you know, better odds of hitting them. 1 Field Blower, wish I could play 2. I am playing a Stretcher Rod split. Rod is really nice to get energy back. This deck might start a lot of energy with Photon Geyser and stuff like that. So, you know, Rod gets the energy back to help out with Beast Ring. Sometimes you Beast Ring and there's not enough energy. We do play a Stretcher to get our Pokemon back also. 4 Ultra Balls, search for our Pokemon. Like, Stretcher and Rod are important anyways, just for parallel city purposes. Because this is a deck, you fill up your bench. But yes, we do play 4 Ultra Space, one of the most important cards. With Naganadel is Ultra Space. Once your turn before you would, you know, reveal your deck, search check for Ultra Beast, put in your hand. You can grab Naganadel, you can grab Poipole, anything for free. It's very good. It's super powerful when you don't need an Ultra Ball for them. Like, Mysterious Treasure would also be a great tech in this deck also, but it's important to search out your other guys. But yeah, you can play Mysterious Treasure in here. But Ultra Space is just really good. We got 1 Acerola. Naganadel is one of those Acerola type cards where, you know, it takes damage, you Acerola it. We got 3 Cynthias for draw. We got our 2 Ns for Sycamore standard draw support. 3 Guzmas. Guzma's great in this deck. You can Guzma with Naganadel to get Buzzwoles. That's one of the things Nagandel's best, is it's a Psychic type. You hit Buzzwole for weakness, you one-shot them. 3 Choice Bands. Super important card in here. Lets your Ultra Necrozma hit better numbers. Lets Naganadel get one-shots. We got 2 Float Stones. You can work this with Dawn Wings. 1 Beast Energy. Great card with this deck. We got 4 basic Metal Energies. And 8 Psychic Energies. And yes, this is my Naganadel Beast box Ultra Necrozma build. We'll try it out on PTCGO, and I'll show you guys why I think this list is actually really underrated, and why I think Ultra Necrozma with Naganadel is a pretty decent combo for Ultra Necrozma and for Naganadel. So see you guys in just a minute with some games with the deck. Alright guys, here we go. Let's go find some matches with our Naganadel Necrozma deck, and we'll see what we end up facing off against here on PTCGO. And yes, as you can see, I have completed the ladder. That is 2 ladder completions in a row, which is pretty insane, because before I never really completed the ladder, even when there was a full art end. But, you know, apparently Skyla and Professor QE are the ladders to complete. But really, it's just because it's summer, I'm not in college right now, you know. Plus, you know, uploading daily really encourages me to just keep playing the ladders, so it's nice. And it's feels good to complete these ladders. Like, it was kind of hard. Like, before I'd at least try and aim for the 5 packs on the ladder, but now I think it's worth it. So we'll see what we end up getting in with this next hand. We are kind of revealing we are playing a Beast Ring build. We're going to get Ultra Necrozma and Lele start. We'll probably start with Necrozma. So we can always just Dawn Wings out of there. We'll see if this pays off. We're playing against a pure Psychic deck, which kind of scares me because Naganadel is weak to Psychic. But depending on, pardon me, what kind of Psychic deck it is, we might be okay. He's not playing any, like, Espeons or anything. I noticed no Psychic. Okay, so it looks like it's a pure Psychic deck. Don't mind if I do. So we'll Ultra Ball away Cynthia and his Psychic Energy. Probably just grab Poipole. We'll attach to the active. It looks like he's just playing vanilla. He's playing a vanilla build. We'll just have the Sycamore here. But yeah, it looks like he's playing a Necrozma Malamar deck, which is good. No Ultra Space or any other Poipoles. That sucks. I think I just pass. I don't really want to. I don't really want to play Kartana down. There's no point. He's probably playing. He might be playing Beast Energy. I don't know if he'll be playing it. If this is like the vanilla build, they won't be playing Beast Energy. But we'll see. We're gonna see a Nest Ball from my opponent. They probably got stuff like Mewtwo GX, Dawn Wings, all stuff that can be easy to beat. Well, not easy to beat, but you get my point. So we're gonna see an Ultra Ball from my opponent. Yikes, getting rid of an energy. That's not good. But it gets rid of a Field Blower, which is good. But no Bridget, so my opponent's going to just opt for a second Inkay. Alright. A Float Stone on the Dawn Wings. Max Elixir's 2. Ooh, these Max Elixir builds are always scary. It's definitely not the winning list, though, because if it was, there would be Sudowoodo, there would be Marshadow, but there ain't any, so probably isn't. Yikes, triple Inkay. That's a little scary, actually, especially for next turn. Even though there's only 1 Psychic in there, it's still a little scary to see. Okay, well, that's not really helping with the draws, I'll say that right now. It would be nice to have a an energy, so I can Guzma. We're gonna have the Sycamore. That's a little disappointing. That is a bit of a better hand. But I don't know if I even want to take a knockout here. I really wish I had Dust Shot. If I drew a Metal Energy, I'd probably go for the Dust Shot. I don't even think it's worth it to knock out this Inkay. It might actually be better just to retreat into Kartana. Maybe even just do Blade. No, I'm just kidding. Blade, no, we're probably going to have to Moon's Eclipse at some point. Like, we knock him out, we give him Moon's Eclipse, and I don't want that. So yeah, I think I'm just going to go into Kartana here. And I'm going to just attach an energy to Ultra Necrozma. We could build up Ultra Necrozma next turn and take a knockout on Dawn Wings, so that's the idea. We'll see. We did lose, you know, we lost a Beast Ring. But Super Rod would be a really nice draw, just so we can get back to Naganadel and energy. There is the first Necrozma. So there we go. So we got a bit of, we still have a few hurdles to go through. We can try to take this guy down. He doesn't have any weaknesses, but we can one-shot him with Ultra Necrozma. Ooh, he's gonna end me. This could help. If I can get an energy, a Psych Energy into Guzma would be beautiful. Beautiful. So we're gonna take out this Dawn Wings, which is pretty good. We'll see what he does here. A Field Blower. Oh, that's not good. I actually hope he doesn't attack me with his active. Oh, he got rid of the Choice Band. Dude, rip. Okay, that's a little annoying. I might actually... No, we're still doing 180, right? Yeah. Photon guys are... Okay, whatever. What am I saying? We still have a knockout on this Donwings. He actually discarded a Guzma. Okay. I wonder if he's going to attack me this turn. Is it worth it for my opponent to attack me? Maybe, because then he can finish me off with Black Ray. I hope that last card in his hand is not a Sycamore. He hasn't played one yet, but I'm almost confident that's a Sycamore. I mean, if he wants, he can set up Kartana to be Black Raid, but I'm fine with that. Looks like he's going for it. Okay. So he's going to Dark Flash me, which means I can get Black Raid. But we do knock him out here. And, ooh, wow, 2 choice bands. That's pretty good. So we can always just do Invasion. Attach the energy. Actually, I don't even know if I want to do Super Rod. I might save that for next turn, which I think I will. Yeah, I think we'll save that. So we'll Photon Geyser him, which is knocking him out. I think we're doing 180 on the dot, right? Yeah, 180 plus choice band knock. Okay, so we're good. I was just making sure the math was right. We can knock him out. We'll take our 2 prize cards to see what we find. Energy, Ultra Space, not bad. Now, I am a little scared of a Moon's Eclipse next turn. It could happen. I hope that last card is not a Sycamore. Please do not be a Sycamore. If that last card is a Sycamore, I'm going to cry. Like, if the last card he had in his hand... Oh my gosh, it was a Sycamore. He drew a Lily, though, but oh, that is so annoying. That is so annoying. Now, even if he does Moon's Eclipse me, I will take him out again, but we don't have any Beast Rings. This is where the problem lies. Ultra Ball, no. Why did that last card have to be a Sycamore, man? I knew it was something. I knew it was going to be a Sycamore. Hopefully he has a Donwings prize, because I really don't want to get Moon's Eclipse right now. Even though it actually might not knock me out. In fact, he might not even have a way to knock out my Ultra Necrozma. Maybe he's just going to Black Ray me. I really hope he doesn't have Donwings. I really hope he doesn't have it. Okay, he doesn't have it. It doesn't look like... As long as he's not... Well, if he has an energy in his hand and a Donwings, he can still knock me out and still put more energies on the Necrozma. But I am a little worried about Moon's Eclipse. Moon's Eclipse is one of the most scariest things in the game, I swear. It's like... It's scarier than your opponent getting like 4 Beast Rings in one turn on like 5 Buzzwoles. You know what I mean, right? You get what I'm saying? But it looks like he's just going to opt to knock me out with Photon Prismatic Burst, which is fine. I can knock him out with Beast Raid, most likely. I think we got him. We can probably knock him out. Don't know what to do with this hand, though. It sucks we don't have any Beast Rings. We're just not finding our Beast Rings when we need them the most. Which is really unfortunate. Wow, he had a Float Stone too, jeez. Another Necrozma, that's fine, that could be another easy prize. Max Elixir, does that hit? It hits, great. We still have our Field Blower. Field Blower would be a great draw. Beast Ring and Field Blower are the 2 draws I'm mostly looking for, but once we knock out these 2 Necrozmas, we should have game. Now, that last card in your hand better not be a Sycamore, though he is taking 2 prizes, so you never know what he'll get here. I'm just glad he didn't do Moon's Eclipse, but that's still on the table, so still scary. So Prismatic Burst will knock me out. However, we can take him out with Beast Ring. The only problem is, if we don't find a Beast Ring, we're not going to be able to do a Beast Ring play this turn. Okay, we found it. Nice. So put back the Ultra Necrozma. We will attach a Psychic Energy to Naganadel. We'll have to play this, like, at this point, I'm not too scared of, Donwings, because we have Poipole. We have the Guzma in our hand. I don't know, what am I really saying? That made no sense. So, yeah, I'm not really scared of Donwings. I actually don't really want to do Super Rod, because he might end me to 2. So that could be a possibility, so. We'll put energies onto Ultra Necrozma. I could take it a knockout Ultra Necrozma's turn if I really wanted to. Might have been the better call. I still would have got knocked out, so it wouldn't really matter. We'll attach a choice band to... It doesn't really matter where I put this, does it? Put on Ultra Necrozma. But I want to end him now. I have the Guzma for next turn, which is all I really need. So I can just, yeah, I can knock him out next turn. Okay. We'll just, yeah, we'll Beast Raid, knock him out. We'll take our 2 prize cards. There's an N, there's a Naganadel, not bad. Naganadel's really good, because then I don't have the Ultra Space for thing, but we should have game here, unless he ends me to 2 and moves Eclipse me in the same turn. I think that's what he's going to go for. Yep, there's the Dawn Wings, there's everyone's favorite GX attack. He's played 1 N. I hope he doesn't have it. N to 2 would be probably game over, depending if he gets Guzma off of that. We haven't played... Okay. We'll see if this N to 2 actually happens. Hold on, wait. This doesn't apply weakness or resistance, right? Dang it, it does. For a second, I thought that wasn't going to hit me for weakness. That would have been nice. Okay, do not have an N to 2. Do not have an N to 2. We only have 2 Guzmas in the deck. N to 2 would be dead. He has it. Of course he does. This is bad. And I already know I'm not going to get anything I need off of this. Of course. Oh my gosh. I can't even Blade for game. That sucks. Oh my, why'd you have to have that into 2? Why did you... Okay, can we please draw Guzma so I can just win the game? We can draw Guzma... we can't even stretch it for Lele. That's annoying. If we don't draw Guzma, we probably lose. I guess I could sacrifice Poipole. Okay. Well, he's got Guzma. There's no way he's not going to have it. Oh, wow. Holy... Okay. Ask and you shall receive. That is the best top deck I've ever received. Oh, my gosh. For a second there, I thought we were screwed. I got a little salty that he hit everything off of that. But, nah, we just come in and... Okay. No comment. Okay, that was a pretty good match. Really close game. I am always scared of that annoying Moon's Eclipse. The N to 2 Moon's Eclipse was really scary because I thought I was screwed there because I was like, oh no, I'm not gonna be able to, you know, win because I can't damage this Lunala or Dawn Wings. But I'm safe, so I got super lucky there. Not gonna lie, I got super lucky. That top deck, I don't know. That was an insane draw. So we'll see what we're up against next. It looks like we're up against Greninja Golisopod? I have no idea. We're up against something. So we are going to lose the coin flip, which is a bit of a bummer. We'll see what my opponent's running, though. Psychic, or yeah, Grass, Water, Psychic, and Lightning. I think this is like a Greninja Golisopod deck. Like, I don't know what else it could be. Or it could be a Golisopod deck, I guess, with like Octillery. I don't know. Could be Decidueye. I don't know what it could be. Genesect. I don't know. Could be Vikabulu actually. I think it is Vikabulu. Yeah, I think it's a Vikabulu deck. My best guess it is. Alright, so we start with Poipole. We have a bit of a decent starting hand, so that's good. It's either Vikabulu with Octillery or it's like Greninja Golisopod. Probably gonna be Vikabulu. No, it is a Golisopod deck. Alright, so we'll Ultra Space for a second Poipole, I guess. I'll attach the active. I hope he doesn't have a Lele. We will Ultra Ball for a Lele of our own. We have one Beast Ring prize. Got most for energy. Alright, so we'll Lele for probably just Cynthia, to be honest. I don't really want to end him. I mean, I guess we'll end him, sure. Not a big deal. Who knows? Maybe he had, like, the greatest hand in the world. So we'll end him. Got another Poipole. We got a Dawn Wings, which is good. Yeah, I think we just pass for now. That seems fine. We got Naganadel, we got Beast Energy. It's looking decent. We'll see if it's Greninja Gliscod or if the water type is just like an Octillery or something. Dang it, I am opponent into a Bridget. That's just lovely. So let's see if it's going to be. I think it is. I think it's going to be Greninja Gliscod. We'll see though. Yep, it is. He's playing the 50 HP Froakie too. And he has Baby Mewtwo. Okay. Baby Mewtwo, not really a big threat for Poipole or Naganadel. It's not doing that much damage. Even if he had boosters, it's not really an issue. Does he have a KO this turn? If he does attack Mewtwo? He would do 40, 80... Shoot! Oh, and he brings it out, so he has a knockout. Oh, he doesn't. Okay, cool. So put down Naganadel. Well, we're kind of just sitting on this hand right now, so I think it's safe to just Ultra Space. He didn't get energy down either, which is actually kind of good. So just Ultra Space, probably for a second Naganadel. Save the Field Blower. I could go Dust Main, but I think I'll just pass. I think we'll just be straight, just sit on the hand, it's fine. We're chilling right now. We can knock out this Mewtwo, which is decent, I guess. And we'll take the prize. It's an Ultra Ball. I was hoping that would be a Beast Ring. I'm not really too scared of Gliscod, though. Like, yeah, okay, 210 HP is tanky, but again, we have Moves Eclipse Choice Band. We have whatever Ultra Necrozma's attack name is. Should be okay. We'll see what my opponent can do this turn. He could do big damage, though, which is kind of what I'm scared of. Another Bridget. Wow. My opponent, 2 Bridgets. Okay, I'm surprised. My opponent might not have a good hand. Does he have a Gliscod and a Grass Energy, though, is the question of the day. That'd be a pretty good hand, even though he did play Supporter. No, he's just going to bring out Wimpod, and that's the one he Bridgeted for. So we drew a Psychic Energy. And I think I'll just use this time to slowly charge up an Ultra Necrozma-GX. And I guess best turn to do Field Blower is now, so we can get rid of these two. We'll attach a Psychic to you. We will just be straight. I might use Dust Main, you never know. I'm actually not going to pull... I could Ultra Ball, honestly. Maybe it'd be better to Ultra Ball for, like, Naganadel there. So we got a Float, no Beast Ring, which is what I was hoping for. We'll see what my opponent can do this turn. He could put a Greninja GX down. That could happen. My opponent looks like he's in top deck mode, though. We are going to see Unit Energy and Gliscod go down, but I did Field Blower that Float off, so we'll see if he has another one to retreat this Frogadier. Let's see, does he have it? Okay, there's Greninja GX, which I actually don't mind getting damage on. So he's going to hit the Dawn Wings. Interesting, okay. I guess he sees that. More of a threat as Ultra Necrozma. Cool. Oh, he has Guzma. Oh, okay, well, I did get rid of that Choice Band, so this is actually not going to knock me out. Now, best draw would be like Ace Roller. Okay, that's not Ace Roller, rip. So grab another Naganadel. If this was a full art, which now I'm sad it's not, because this would be a really nice blinged out board. Okay, so I guess I have to just say goodbye to Dawn Wings, because it looks like it'll get knocked out by like a Greninja at some point. But I think we'll just Beast Raid him for now. And again, we will slowly charge up Ultra Necrozma. And I'm just going to Beast Raid him. Now he's in top deck mode, in before he draws a Sycamore. In before this is a Sycamore. Okay, so he drew another Gliscod. He can first impression me for 30. And I'm going to have to attach this Beast Energy to knock him out, which, you know, I kind of wanted to save it for you, but it's whatever. There's a Stretcher, so now I guess we can thin out the deck a little bit more. Probably just grab the other Dawn Wings in case mine goes down for some reason. I don't know. Yeah, we're going to have to attach this to knock him out. That's fine, though. I don't mind that. So we'll take him out for 130, and we can take 2 prizes. Beast Ring would be great. There's a Sycamore, there's a Choice Band. Alright. Now, Choice Band with a full board and the Beast Energy does do an extra 60, which means we can do 180 damage total with Naganadel. So that's something to keep in mind, even though we'd be short on the knockout. It's still something to note. Now, I can't really do Sycamore right now, though. That's my problem. Like, obviously, I'll lose both my Dawn Wings, and I don't like that. But I'm assuming my opponent really wants to... I don't know. So that's the issue with this Guzma BUS deck. It's a fun deck to play. It's a cool rogue, but, you know, I find it is a bit of a clunky deck. So my opponent's going to bring out the Naganadel-GX. Let's see what my opponent draws. Does he draw a Sycamore? Nope, he just concedes. Alright, so that's game. We'll find another match with our deck. Let's see what we're playing against next. Ooh, that's actually a bad matchup. You know why? Because Ultra Necrozma is weak to Fairy, which is bad. This might be our worst matchup. Is probably Xerneas. We do lose the coin flip, which also sucks. This is most likely Xerneas. It could be Gardevoir, but I didn't see any fighting types. We do start with Duskmane. I guess we have Kartana too. Alright, we'll start with Duskmane, I guess, just for cannon fodder. I doubt we're even going to use Dust Shot or Rusty Claws, so it's not really a big deal. Like, Kartana is going to be really useful here. So he's going to start with Xerneas GX. So at least we can attack that, I guess, which is good. But this is a Xerneas break deck. And Ultra Necrozma, as you knew, is not very good against this deck. I think this might be an auto loss. Well, not an auto loss, but I don't know. It's going to be tough to win for sure. We're going to need a full field of Ultra Beasts and like maybe a Beast Energy to knock out a Xerneas break in one hit with Naganadel-GX. I don't know if that's possible. My opponent's going to just Lele for Cynthia. Okay. I guess that means we can Dust Shot the Lele or Xerneas, which is fine. Does my opponent find any max elixirs? We'll see how we navigate this matchup, though. No, okay, no max elixirs. There's Ultra Necrozma, something we do not want to have in place, so it's good discard bait, I guess. The best thing to grab would probably be... Okay, we got 4 mental energies. Probably the best thing to grab here would be a second Poipole. We'll just do Cynthia for now. Actually, Sycamore. Screw it, we'll Sycamore. Let's get a metal energy. We whiffed. Ripped me. So we'll Ultra Space, so at least that's good. We can bump that Fairy Garden. He's probably only got 2 left. 1 could be prized. We'll grab ourselves a Dawn Wings, I guess. And I'll probably just attach 2 Dawn Wings, and I will pass. Next turn, I can always Guzma with Naganadel, which I think I'll do. So he's gonna get these Xerneas breakdown. Does he have a Fairy Garden, though, is the question. There's another Nest Ball, most likely for second Xerneas. Yep. Does he have a Fairy Garden? Because this thing will be trapped in the active for now. He could do Overrun, I guess, if he wants, which I'm sure. Okay, we're going to need to find Field Blower. It looks like he's just going to Overrun me. Ooh, so he doesn't have anything else in his hand. That's pretty good. Now, okay, what do we draw? Sycamore. I don't even know. Do I want to attack that Xerneas break now? I don't know if that's worth it, because I'd bring it on the active. He's going to Geomancy. I don't know if I actually want that to happen. For now, I think I'm just going to do Cynthia and try and find something. I don't know. Okay, we found a Field Blower. That's beautiful. We can get rid of this and that. And, okay, a bit of a weird hand. Not much going on. Okay, maybe I should have Guzma. I don't know. I don't want him to just get Geomancy off. But these overruns are pretty annoying also. So we see a DC go on Lele. That could be bad if he has Guzma in his hand. Okay, he doesn't. Alright, what do we draw now? Beast Ring. Okay, that's not helping. Just gonna grab a Poipole. Might have to put Lele down. Kinda sucks. Not the greatest hand. We're just gonna have to keep passing. We're gonna let him do overruns. Whatever. We're down 2 energies. I don't know. Again, I don't think this is a good matchup for us, but this is not helping. The slow setup is definitely not helping. So he's going to put another energy on Xerneas, and he's going to overrun me again. Okay. He's probably going to hit Dawn Wings this time. I can't let him get all this damage on the board. I need to draw something. Oh my gosh. That's not helping. Oh, bless me. That is not helping. We've only played 3 supporters. Ugh. If we don't draw something, guys, we're going to be in trouble. I'm glad I'm not letting him set up Geomancy, so that's like the only good thing about this. But I think if he was doing Geomancy, I probably would have been attacking by now, but I am glad I'm not letting him do Geomancy. But we can't really afford this slow setup we're having. But he's having a slow setup too, which is good. But as soon as he draws Fairy Garden, and I don't draw out of this, I am in deep trouble. Oh, he's gonna end me. Okay, so that'll help both of us. He's probably gonna get. He could get Fairy Garden. He's only getting playing 3, I think, from most lists, but this could help me. There's a Guzma. There's an Acerola. Acerola's huge. There's a Max Elixir also, and he does whip it, which helps. He's gonna put energy on Xerneas. There's the Fairy Garden. Now let's see what he goes for here. Does he choose to knock me out, which activates Moon's Eclipse? Which I might actually maybe just try and Moon's Eclipse Lele. So he's gonna do Nest Ball for an Oranguru. Let's see if he goes Geomancy or Life Stream. He's got a lot of energy in play, so Life Stream might be a better play. But Geomancy could also be bad. No, he's gonna Life Stream me. Alright. So now I have Moon's Eclipse, which is nice. So bring out you. Now do I want to Guzma the Lele and Moon's Eclipse, or do I just want Moon's Eclipse as active? This is the struggle. I think it's better to take out the Lele. Like, actually, yeah, I can knock out the active Kartana this, which actually seems good. Or I can take the Lele out now and take 2 prize cards, so I don't know what I want to do. This is actually a little bit of a weird position to be in. Part of me wants to take out that Lele, but part of me also wants to just knock out the active. Because I can drop Kartana, get rid of that DC, knock out the active, and he loses 4 energies. Or do I just take the 2 prizes while I still can? That's the question. You know what? I think it's better just to knock him out. If we remove 4 energy off his board, like, that's good. I think that's, like, really good, actually. That's what you want to do when you're playing against Xerneas, is get rid of their energy, and I think that might have been the better play. I hope it was. Now, we'll see where this goes from here. I mean, Lele and Xerneas can always be finished off by Ultra Necrozma. And once we build up Gale Blade, we should be okay. But yeah, I think it's better to move 4 energy off the board. It makes that Field Blower play we did earlier on those experience shares a little bit better, I guess. I think that was the better play. I don't know. I think that was the better play. We could have held Kartana, but it's whatever. I think that was probably the best thing I could have done. Only on 1 prize, but again, removing 4 energy is really powerful when you're playing against these decks. Plus, you get rid of the Fairy Garden, which is also really good. And I always do Guzma next turn if I really want. If I can take out a Oranguru next turn. But I think if he doesn't, if he just overruns me, I think I Guzma the Xerneas and just Dark Flash it. Try and get as much damage on it. Because I gotta accept that Dark Flash is not doing much. So he finds the DCE. He's gonna end me to 5, alright. Let's see what we find off this end of 5. I'm hoping for Super Rod or Stretcher. Stretcher is great, because I do want to get back my, I want to get back this Dusk name. Max Elixir. Okay, this tells me I really need to attack that Xerneas then. Experience Share. Super Rod. Oh, wow, that was a really good end for my opponent. That's not really good. Now he's kind of back to that first step. He's got 4 energies back in play. And that's going to hit, of course it is. Yep, just like that, he gets all his energy back. Alright, well, that just makes me even happier. Alright, what do we draw? Another Beast Ring, alright, that's pretty good. So we will get back the Dusk Maid. We'll play him down. Yeah. What do we want to do next? I don't see a point. I could do 120 and then finish him off with Dust Shot, actually, which wasn't terrible either. Yeah, I think I'd just do that. Seems fine. We can two-shot him. We can always knock him out with Dust Shot, or just Guzma him next turn if he retreats. We have a full field of Ultra Beast, so Beast Ring, Beast Raid, one-shot Xerneas breaks. That's one of the reasons why I'm safe just doing this play. As much as I want to like bring out the Xerneas, try and get some damage on it now, I think this might be just a smarter play. Just go from here. He's got 2 cards in his hand. He has Struck for 1. He's played a couple of supporters. Let's see where he goes from here. There's Xerneas Break, alright. Fairy Garden would be bad because that knocks me out. Nope, just an overrun. And he's gonna hit my Kartana. I don't want Kartana to take damage now. Alright, let's see what we draw. And can't really play that. I'll grab a Poipole. And I'll Ultra Ball away and Poipole just to thin out the deck a little bit. Grab a Lele. How many metals? We got 4. I think we just knock him out and take our 2 prize cards. Now, he keeps that energy in play, which is annoying, but now we get access to Beast Ring, which is the beautiful part about this. And we'll take 2 prize cards. More energy is always good. Super Rod is also pretty nice. Get back quite a bit of psychic energies with that. So he's going to instruct. Now here's the thing. Do I want to attack him with Dusk Main or Kartana? Like, both of them I can build up this turn, so it doesn't really matter. As long as we don't get end to 3. He's played 2 ends so far. But nope, just a life stream for 160 damage. Alright. Do I want to Rusty Claws him, or do I want to just Gale Blade him and then shuffle Kartana back in the deck? No, we don't want Beast Energy. Shoot. I think it is Rusty Claws him. So we got 5 Psychics in discard. Yeesh. But we will end him here. So we'll probably just have to Super Rod quite a few stuff back. We'll get back 2 energies. Make sure we'll get back 3 energies. We'll Beast Ring to the active. I could Beast Ring Ultra Necrozma too. As much as I don't want to, I don't really hate that either. Because it's one of the only other things that can attack this, like, the Xerneas and the Lele, right? But I don't know. That's such an easy prize for him, and I don't like that. But it is one of the only things that can take out Lele in 1 hit. But I don't think it's worth it. I do want to put another Pokemon down. I think I just put down Dawn Wings and play the Float Stone. So we'll do another Beast Ring. We can end him to 3. With the Rangaroo, that's fine. This actually prevents him from doing Instruct. There's a Guzma. That's big. Now, Lele will most likely knock me out here, but we can Rusty Claws knock him out. I was hoping we'd hit another Beast Ring there, but we didn't. But we can take out the Xerneas, and from here, all we need to do is take out Lele to win. Which, you know, could be hard, but we can definitely pull it off. And we take our prize. Ultra Ball, not bad. Now, he can knock me out Lele if he wants. And yeah, I figured he's going to go Xerneas. Shoot, I might have ended him into Xerneas Break still, which sucks. Cynthia. Alright. Do not hit Xernea's Break. Even though you can always retreat, knock me out Lele. He can definitely take out my Duskmane, but Xernea's Break would be worst case scenario for sure. So, double Xerneas. Does he have that Xernea's Break? He puts a DC on Xerneas. Wow. Does he have that Xernea's Break? He does. That is a major rip in the chat. He has to give up 2 of his supporter cards, I guess. Dang it. How many Guzmas has he played? He hasn't played a single Guzma yet. Oh my gosh, that is not good. He might win next turn. He's gonna do Super Rod, alright. If we had a better hand, we could potentially just Beast Raid the Lele here with that Guzma, but we can't. He's doing 180. Holy cow. We're gonna have to find Beast Ring. So we got Ultra Space. What would be better to knock him out with? Naganadel or Kartana? I don't know. I think Kartana has to be the guy. Is there any way to win this turn? I don't think there is. I'm going to thin out the deck a little bit. Because again, I am really looking for that Beast Energy. If we don't knock this out, we basically lose. And we whiffed it, of course. Okay, well. That's probably GG at this point, but we can try. Kartana, I really need you to take a knockout there, buddy. That's basically the game. Unless somehow he doesn't have an extra energy or a choice band, because he's doing 180 last turn. Dang it. Dang it, dang it, dang it. That is annoying. Upsetting loss for sure. We really tried our hardest to win there, but we got super duper unlucky. Now I kind of wish I knocked out that Lele when I did. Because then we would have won that game because we took out that Xerneas too, but that really sucks. But we'll wrap up today's video. We didn't really get to use Beast Ring Ultra Necrozma as much as I wanted to, but that was still a decent enough video. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed, make sure you leave a like. Don't forget to subscribe to have 3K subs. We're getting close to 2,800 subs, so if you are not already subscribed, make sure to subscribe to the channel if you are new. Thanks for watching, guys. Ultra Necrozma Naganadel, underrated deck, I think so, and I'll see you guys in the video. Peace out. Goodbye.